just in time to meet the beautiful Warner Brothers star, Johnny Belinda, and last weekend, Jane Wyman. Hello, Jane.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you have a nice trip?
Oh, yes, I had a delightful trip.
We talked to you when you went out, and at that time we were quite a bit rushed because of touring schedules and what have you, but we found out that you were going over to do the Alfred Hitchcock picture stage fair.
Yes, that's right.
And how did it go?
Well, I hope it'll be all right. You just don't
Oh,
know.
you haven't seen the rushes on it?
We've seen the rushes, but we haven't
Not
seen
the
it cut
completed-
together now.
That must be an awful
We
thing.
finished the day before we sailed.
That must be an awful feeling to do it before not be able to see what you've done. I understand you did a little traveling, too, while you were over there.
Well, I didn't do very much. I only went to France. I took 2 weekends and went over to Paris, which was terribly exciting. And 1 weekend I spent in Deauville.
Yes,
and then the most of the time in London.
They say Paris is wonderful today.
Well, it is. Of course, it's definitely a woman's town, you know. It's so gay and so colorful.
How about fashion there?
Very, very exciting.
I think, in the next 2 or 3 years there'll be a conflict in fashion. Paris, once again, is competing with the United States during the war years. And right after the war, we thought that fashion moved here, but I think it's moving back again.
I don't know. It all depends. There are certain things that France can do very well, but there are things that we can do that are very, very good, such as sport things and suits and day dresses and things. But when it comes to the evening gowns, Paris still holds.
That sport stuff is strictly California.
No, I would say New York.
New York?
Yes, very much so.
I noticed when you walked down here, you had a little scarf in your hand. Did you buy that over there?
No, I brought this with me. This is my Spanish lesson.
Still Spanish?
But when I get stuck, I have it all written down on the scarf.
Oh, it's all yours. I want to speak the real Spanish, so we're going to have trouble.
English on one side and Spanish on the
Spanish, that's a
other.
unique idea. Jane, I'm awfully glad to have had this opportunity to talk to you because I enjoyed especially 2 of your pictures so wonderfully much. The Johnny Belinda and Lost Weekend.
Oh, yes.
And then Johnny Belinda, of course, you didn't say anything.
No.
That must have been very difficult. It's like doing a television show, such as we are right now, in which the MC tells you to look at the camera all the time instead of him. And I know you have the same feelings, or else you can't talk. You're hung up in the air.
Well, we used another language, which is just as universal as the voice, and that's the hands, you see.
And I imagine, too, it took quite a bit of preparation.
Yes, we did. We prepared a long time for that.
How long did the picture take to shoot?
Well, not longer than 8 weeks, but I was working on it with the instructors and whatnot for about 5 months all told, before we started.
Incidentally, you come from way out in the wide open spaces, St. Joe,
yes.
Missouri.
I was thinking when I was in London, I'm a long way from St. Joe.
Is the family still back there?
No, I don't have any family. My children are in California.
And your
No.
aunts and uncles and so forth?
No, they're all gone now.
How did you get started out in Hollywood? Did you come right from St. Joe?
Yes, I came out from St. Joe, and I was a dancer.
I didn't know that. I hope they came when I said it either. That wasn't very widely publicized.
Well, it has been recently, but I was a dancer for a long, long time, and then finally someone suggested that I try the other side, so I did, and here I am.
Well, where was the great transition into these 40 dramatic roles?
Well, the very first one was Last Weekend, which was a wonderful opportunity, too. And then out of that, of course, came The Yearling, which I was terribly thrilled about.
Last Weekend I always think of one of those pictures that really has a purpose and did a world of good. I mean, so many people understood the particular problem discussed in that picture much better because of the picture.
Yes, I think it was a very nice thing to have done. It was an educational film as well as being a fine performance. I thought Ray Milland was so
wonderful. And also, it made money. Jane, I want to thank you for being with us. We're running out of time, and lots of continued good luck. You don't need it. You've won the Academy Award, and you've certainly gone on.
Thank you very much.
And so, friends, we come to the end of your Sips Reporter program for today. Sips Reporter is produced on film by the National Television Guild and directed by Chick Benson. Until next time, then, this is Jack Mangan, your Sips Reporter, wishing you smooth sailing.